Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the YouTube New England Nationals final eliminations. We start in top fuel. Our first pair, number 8 qualifier, Thunder in the near lane. Had lane choice over number 9 qualifier, Rhonda Hartman-Smith, far lane. Thunder going on to round 2, 166.3, taking out Hartman's 171.3. Our next pair, number 6 qualifier, Larry Dixon in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 11 qualifier, Corey Mack in the near lane. And it's going to be Larry Dixon by 1/100th of a second. 168.0, taking out Corey Mack, 169.0. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier, Joe Amato in the far lane. Taking on number 15 qualifier, Kenny Bernstein near lane. Joe Amato had lane choice. And it's going to be Joe Amato, 163.1, taking out Kenny Bernstein's 176.1. Our next pair, number 7 qualifier, Brandon Bernstein near lane. Had lane choice over number 10 qualifier, Gary Selby in the far lane, who's going on the round 2. And it's going to be Gary Selzy on an upset, 168.0, taking out Brandon Bernstein's 177.6. Our next pair, number 4 qualifier, Tony Schumacher in the far lane. Taking on number 13 qualifier, Samantha in the near lane. Schumacher had lane choice. Good run. It's going to be Samantha by 1/100th. 169.3, taking on Tony Schumacher's 170.3. That's another upset. Our next pair, number 5 qualifier, Mike Dunn in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 12 qualifier, Fisher in the near lane. Fisher struggles off the line. It's going to be Mike Dunn, 164.4, taking out Fisher's 172.9. Our next pair, number 3 qualifier, Clay Milliken in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 14 qualifier, Bones in the near lane. Who moves on? It's going to be Clay Milliken, 162.5, taking out Bones, 169.5. And our final pair, top fuel, round number 1. Number 1 qualifier, Melanie Trox from the far lane. Taking on number 16 qualifier, Austin Prock near lane. Troxel had lane choice. Going to be Troxel, 162.7, taking out Prox, 168.7. The round 2 matchups for top fuel are as followed. Melanie Troxel with lane choice over Thunder. Gary Selzy will take on Joe Amato. Joe Amato has lane choice. Clay Milliken will have lane choice over Larry Dixon. And Samantha will take on Mike Dunn. Mike Dunn has lane choice. It's now time for Funny Car, round number 1. Our first pair, number 8 qualifier, Jim Epler in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 9 qualifier, Donnie in the near lane. And it's going to be Donnie, 151.6, taking out Jim Epler's 154.6. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier, Mello in the far lane. Taking on number 15 qualifier, Scoop Ricardo in the near lane. Mello had lane choice. Easy win from Mello, 149.7. Taking out Ricardo's 152.7. Our next pair, number 6 qualifier, Mellon in the near lane. Had lane choice over number 11 qualifier, Fisher in the far lane. Gonna be Mellon, 149.5, taking out Fisher's 152.5. Our next pair, number 4 qualifier, Hellenic in the near lane. Had lane choice over number 13 qualifier, John Force in the far lane. And it's going to be Hellenic. Not by much. 150 with an 8 for Hellenic, taking out John Force, 151.3. Our next pair, number 7 qualifier, Caden in the far lane. Taking on number 10 qualifier, Alex Laughlin in the near lane. And it's going to be Laughlin, a 149.8. Taking out Caden's 150 with an 8. Our next pair, the number 1 qualifier, Eric in the far lane. Taking on Dale Creasy Jr., number 16 qualifier, near lane. Eric had lane choice. And it's going to be the near lane, the number 16 qualifier, 149.8 for Dale Creasy Jr. Taking out the number 1 qualifier with a 151.3. What an upset. Our next pair, number 5 qualifier, Sinister in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 12 qualifier, Cruz Pedregon near lane. Going to be Sinister 149.3, taking out Crew Special Guns 154.8. And our final pair of funny card, round number 1. Number 3 qualifier, Alley in the far lane, taking on number 14 qualifier, Newcomer Red. And it's going to be Alley 149.2, taking out Reds 152.8. Your round 2 matchups in funny card are as follow. Dale Creasy Jr. will have lane choice over Donnie. Mello will have lane choice over Alex Laughlin. Alley will have lane choice over Mellon. And Helatic will take on Sinister. Sinister is lane choice. It is now time for Pro Stock round number 1. Our first pair, number 4 qualifier, Bones in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 13 qualifier, Dave Hazard in the near lane. And it's going to be Dave Hazard, a 162.7, taking out Bones, 154.7. Our next pair, number 7 qualifier, Bulma in the near lane, had lane choice over teammate. Number 10 qualifier, Caden in the far lane. And it's going to be Caden on a tie ET. Caden's win line has flashed. 158 with an 8 for both. Caden with the win. Our next pair, number 3 qualifier, Vidisky in the near lane. Had lane choice over number 14 qualifier, Alan Johnson, far lane. Going to be Vidisky 149.9, taking on Alan Johnson's 155.4. Our next pair, number 6 qualifier, Roger Dodger in the far lane. Had a lane choice over number 11 qualifier, Erica Enders near lane. And it was a close run. Roger Dodger gets the win, 151.4, taking out Enders 151.9. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier, Zan in the far lane. Had lane choice over number 15 qualifier, Heathen in the near lane. Going to be Zan, 150 with a 7, taking out Heathens, 153.7. Our next pair, the marquee matchup of all of round number 1. Number 8 qualifier, CM Punk in the far lane. Taking on number 9 qualifier, teammate, John Cena near lane. Team WWE. And it's going to be Cena, 150 with a 1, taking out Punk's 154.2. Our next pair, number 1 qualifier, Toyota in the far lane. Taking on number 16 qualifier, Biggie in the near lane. Going to be Toyota, 149.9. Taking on Biggie's 153.9. And our final pair of Pro Stock, round number 1. Number 5 qualifier, Fast Fish near lane. Had a lane choice over number 12 qualifier, Hockey in the far lane. Going to be Fast Fish, 151.9. Taking on Hockey's 156.4. Your Pro Stock round number 2 matchups are as follows. Toyota will have lane choice over Cena. Zan will have lane choice over Caden. Vidisky will have lane choice over Dodger. And Hazard will take on Fast Fish. Fast Fish has lane choice. It is now time for Mario Kart, round number 1. Our first pair, number 8 qualifier, Bowser in the near lane. Taking on number 9 qualifier, Waluigi far lane. Good run, 149.5 for Bowser, 150 with a 5 for Waluigi. Bowser moves on. Our next pair, number 3 qualifier, Shy Guy in the far lane. Taking on number 14 qualifier, Baby Peach in the near lane. English is hard, I cannot talk. Gonna be Shy Guy, 149.1. Taking on Baby Peach, 151.6. Our next pair, number 6 qualifier, Light Blue Shy Guy in the near lane. Taking on number 11 qualifier, Princess Peach in the far lane. Light Blue Shy Guy going down at 147.3, quickest time of the round. 153.8 for Princess Peach. Light Blue Shy Guy moves on. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier, Light Blue Yoshi in the far lane. Taking on number 15 qualifier, Baby Mario in the near lane. His first time qualifying for a race. But it's going to be a Light Blue Yoshi, 149.2. Taking out Baby Mario's 150 with a 3. Our next pair, number 5 qualifier, Bowser Jr. in the far lane. Taking on number 12 qualifier Diddy Kong in the near lane. Bowser Jr.'s first time qualifying for a race. Gonna be Diddy Kong, 149-1, taking on Bowser Jr.'s 150 with the 6.
Diddy.
Our next pair, number 7 qualifier Red Yoshi in the near lane. Taking on number 10 qualifier Koopa Troopa in the far lane. Close run. It's going to be Koopa Troopa, 148-6, taking out Red Yoshi's 149-6. Our next pair, number 4 qualifier Toad in the far lane. Number 13 qualifier Donkey Kong near lane. Going to be Donkey Kong, 148-6, taking out Toads, 149-7. Our final pair, Mario Kart, round number 1. Number 1 qualifier Lakitu in the near lane. Take on number 16 qualifier Green Yoshi far lane. And it's going to be Green Yoshi on the win light. Both run a 149.8. Green Yoshi gets the win light. Here are your Mario Kart matchups for round number 2. Green Yoshi will take on Bowser. Bowser has lane choice. Light Blue Yoshi will take on Koopa Troopa. Light Blue Yoshi has lane choice. Shy Guy will take on Light Blue Shy Guy. Light Blue Shy Guy has lane choice. Donkey Kong will take on teammate Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong has lane choice. It's now time for Top Fuel round number 2. Our first pair we have number 5 qualifier Mike Dunn in the far lane had lane choice over number 13 qualifier Samantha in the near lane. It's going to be Dunn, a 161.2. Samantha struggles to a 175.7. Dunn moves on. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier Joe Amato in the far lane had lane choice over number 10 qualifier Gary Selzy near lane. It's going to be Amato, 163.3, taking out Selzy's 168.4. Our next pair, number 1 qualifier Melanie Troxel in the far lane had lane choice over number 8 qualifier Thunder in the near lane. Thunder has never beat Troxel yet this season. And not going to do it here. 162.6 for Troxel, 165.1 for Thunder. Troxel moves on. And our final pair, Top Fuel round number 2. Number 3 qualifier Clay Milliken in the far lane had lane choice over number 6 qualifier Larry Dixon near lane, who moves on to the semis. It's going to be Clay Milliken, a 163.7, taking on Dixon's 171.2. Your Top Fuel semifinals are as followed. Melanie Troxel will take on Mike Dunn. My bad. Mike Dunn is lane choice. Joe Amato on lane choice over Clay Milliken. It's now time for round 2 of Funny Car. Our first pair. Number 16 qualifier Dale Creasy Jr. near lane had lane choice over the number 9 qualifier Donnie in the far lane. Creasy Jr. going to the next round. 146.4 for Creasy Jr. 151.9 for Donnie. Our next pair, number 3 qualifier Allie in the far lane had lane choice over number 6 qualifier Mellon in the near lane. And Mellon hits cones, will be disqualified. Allie gets the win, a 148.6. The 157.1 does not count. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier Mello in the far lane had lane choice over number 10 qualifier Laughlin in the near lane. I did make a mistake. After the first round, Laughlin got the win, not Caden. And it's going to be Mello. 149.2, taking out Laughlin's 149.8. Now our final pair of Funny Car, round number 2. Number 5 qualifier Sinister in the far lane had lane choice over number 4 qualifier Helatic in the near lane. It's going to be Sinister. Helatic hits cones and gets disqualified. 149.1 for Sinister. Your Funny Car round 2 or semifinal matchups are as followed. Dale Creasy Jr. will have lane choice over Sinister, and Mello will take on Allie. Allie is lane choice.
I did not need a top 10.
It's now time for Pro Stock, round number 2. Our first pair, teammates. Number 2 qualifier, Zan in the near lane. Taking on teammate, number 10 qualifier, Kaden in the far lane. Zan had lane choice. It's going to be Zan as Kaden hits cones and gets disqualified. 149.8 for Zan. Our next pair, we have number 4 qualifier, Dave Hazard in the near lane. Did not have lane choice over number 5 qualifier. Fast Fish in the far lane, and Dave Hazard's number 13 qualifier, not number 4. Gonna be Fast Fish, 149.9, taking out Hazard's 151.4. Our next pair, number 1 qualifier, Toyota in the near lane, taking on number 9 qualifier, John Cena in the far lane. Cena struggles off the line. Going to be Toyota, 150 with a 7. Taking out Cena's 167.8. Now final pair of Pro Stock, round number 2. Number 3 qualifier, Vidusky in the far lane. Taking on number 6 qualifier, Roger Dodger in the near lane. Going to be Vidusky, 150 with a 9. Taking on Dodgers, 151.5. Here's your semifinal matchups in Pro Stock. Toyota will take on Fast Fish. Fast Fish has lane choice. And Zanwa has lane choice over Vidusky. Now time for Mario Kart. Round number 2. We start with a big one. Number 13 qualifier Donkey Kong in the far lane had lane choice over number 12 qualifier Diddy Kong in the near lane. First time they've raced on race day. Donkey Kong with the win, 148.5, taking on Diddy Kong's 151.0. Our next pair, number 16 qualifier Green Yoshi in the near lane, did not have lane choice over number 8 qualifier Bowser in the far lane. And it's going to be Green Yoshi, 151.3, taking out Bowser's 151.8. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier Light Blue Yoshi in the near lane, taking on number 10 qualifier Koopa Troopa in the far lane. Gonna be Koopa Troopa, 148.3, taking on Light Blue Yoshi's 150 with a 3. And our final pair of Mario Kart, round number 2. We have number 6 qualifier Light Blue Shy Guy in the far lane, had lane choice over number 3 qualifier Shy Guy in the near lane. Gonna be Shy Guy, 148.4, taking out Light Blue Shy Guys, 152.4. We're gonna have a new race winner. The Mario Kart semifinals are as followed. Green Yoshi will take on Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is lane choice. And Koopa Troopa will take on Shy Guy. Shy Guy is lane choice. It's now time for the semifinal rounds. Top Fuel. Our first pair. Number 1 qualifier Melanie Troxel in the far lane did not have lane choice against number 5 qualifier Mike Dunn near lane. And it's going to be Melanie Troxel, 165.7. She outran him on the top end, 167.7 for Dunn. Our next pair, number 2 qualifier Joe Amato in the near lane, had lane choice over number 3 qualifier Clay Milliken in the far lane. And it's going to be Milliken, 170 with a 0, taking out Joe Amato's 171.0. Melanie Troxel will take on Clay Milliken in the final. Troxel has lane choice. Time for the Funny Car semifinals. Our first pair. Number 2 qualifier Mello in the far lane did not have lane choice over number 3 qualifier Ali in the near lane. And it's going to be Ali by 5 thousandths of a second. 149.0. Taking out Mello's 149.5. Our next pair, we have number 16 qualifier Dale Creasy Jr. near lane. Had lane choice over number 5 qualifier Sinister in the far lane. And it's going to be Creasy Jr., the number 16 qualifier, 150 with a 0. Taking out Sinister's 151.0. It's now time for the Pro Stock semifinals. Ali will take on Dale Creasy Jr. Ali is lane choice. Sorry I didn't go in there and show you. Pro Stock semifinals. First pair. Number 1 qualifier Toyota in the far lane did not have lane choice over number 5 qualifier Fast Fish near lane. And it's going to be Toyota, 149.5, taking out Fish's 151.6. The second pair of the Pro Stock semifinals. We have number 2 qualifier Zan in the far lane. Lane choice over number 3 qualifier Vidusky near lane. Good run. Going to be Vidusky, 150 with a 6, taking out Zan's 151.6. And Toyota will face Viduski in the final. Toyota has lane choice. It's now time for the Mario Kart semifinals. We've had one number 16 qualifier get to the final, but we have it again. Number 16 qualifier Green Yoshi near lane did not have lane choice over number 13 qualifier Donkey Kong far lane. No, it's going to be Donkey Kong 150 with a 5, taking on Green Yoshi's 152-1.
Cody Rhodes over.
Our next pair, we have number 10 qualifier Koopa Troopa in the near lane. Did not have lane choice against number 3 qualifier Shy Guy in the far lane, who's going to the final. And it's going to be Shy Guy 149.9, taking out Koopa Troopas 150 with a 4. Donkey Kong will take on Shy Guy in the final. Shy Guy has lane choice. And it's now time for the final rounds. We start Mario Kart. We have number 13 qualifier Donkey Kong in the near lane. Did not have lane choice against number 3 qualifier Shy Guy in the far lane. New winner this season for Mario Kart. Who will it be? And it's going to be Donkey Kong 149.3, taking out Shy Guy's 150 with a 3. Donkey Kong gets his first race win of the season. First race win of his career. It is now time for the Pro Stock final. Number 1 qualifier Toyota in the far lane had lane choice over number 3 qualifier Viduski in the near lane. Going to be Toyota 149.5 taking on Viduski's 152.5. And Toyota finally gets back into the winner's circle. Now it is time for Funny Car. We have number 16 qualifier Dale Creasy Jr. in the near lane. Did not have lane choice over number 3 qualifier Allie in the far lane. And it's going to be Allie. Creasy hits center cones and gets disqualified. Allie with her second race win of 151.3. Out of 3 races, Allie wins her second. And it comes down to the top fuel final. Number 1 qualifier Melanie Troxel in the near lane. Taking on number 3 qualifier Clay Milligan in the far lane. Who gets the race win? And it's going to be Melanie Troxel, 167.1, taking on Clay Milligan's 169.1. Melanie Troxel wins another race on the season. We will see you for the next race.